Facento with control.
And look what OpTic Gaming was doing. 3 of them set up on that Tang Street. Either they're going to wait for this bomb plant and know the setup. So now, what is the basic setup here? 1 behind statue, 1 behind the bomb. OpTic, they're going to throw, it looks like some smokes and some nade strats. I like this, and there it is. They know where Saints is going to be. That's the first blood you want. You can see Karma starting to push up alongside Formal. What a great showing from OpTic Gaming, but Aqua able to pick up 2 as he runs out of ammo. But what a retake from OpTic. That's exactly what you want to see.
Beautiful utilization of patience, smoke grenades, and also grenades. We know how strong smoke grenades are in Call of Duty World War II. There really is no counter. Aqua was left completely blind. Ironically enough, still did find 2 kills, so props to him for that. But just a wonderful, wonderful retake. And now I'm curious to see if Echo Fox have any kind of a response to that.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we talked about. Obviously, a lot of emphasis on that bomb site. How do you retake it? A perfect example right there. And just, as I said, OpTic Gaming. It looks like they may switch it up a little bit more than differently. Echo Fox going for a very strong middle presence and that B side. We'll see how quickly they transition over to that A site.
Made me laugh a little bit because you said they know exactly where Saints is going to be, and sure enough, the nade landed right at his feet. So if you're Echo Fox, you may want to try and rethink your positioning around the B bomb, but a beautiful strat from OpTic Gaming, a little bit of a trick strat, if you will, for their first round on the attacking side. Make their way immediately over to the A bomb. Bomb goes down.
And it's just to switch it up, right? From now on, Echo Fox is always going to have to send someone towards that A site to gain information, right? That's all it is. So OpTic just setting the precedent.
They have to respect that push now. Can't just give it up for free. Crim's going to get a lot of information, finds a pick as well. Aqua goes down. Saints responds with a nade right at him, but Karma got the call out that Facento was potentially pushing through mid. Makes it a 3 versus 2.
Just not enough time, Ben.
13 seconds. Wow, that is just a beautifully played round by OpTic Gaming, and Formal showing no signs of slowing down. OpTic now 2-0 up.
Yeah, so obviously, Echo Fox decided to just completely give up A. That allows OpTic to push up towards stables. As you can see, Karma's doing this. You have Crim6 all the way in the back, just watching their flank. It's an easy 4v4 setup for them. Just play the clock, and they did such a good job doing that.
Especially considering they got the bomb down so early in the round. By the time Echo Fox even had players in position to even potentially contest the players at the bomb, you're down to what, 25, 30 seconds left? Just bleeding that clock. Very, very good round from OpTic Gaming. Now, though, Echo Fox back on the attacking side. What will we see here? Seems like it's going to be more of the same. But do Echo Fox have a response to what OpTic Gaming did last round? And you can see OpTic, those green arrows set up in a very, very similar position to what we saw in round 1. Though.
Now, the only difference is this guy right here, Scump. So he's decided to go on the flank. They didn't do that. They actually pushed someone through the middle building last time. So OpTic, again, that nade setup. They are able to get Facento off the bomb. Scump is going to be able to see this as a huge one-on-one, doing a great job just staying alive. Now his team is going to decide to push. That's exactly what he needs to do. Now, a 3-on-1 in that bomb site. Scump doing a beautiful time. Just keeping, I'm not sure exactly who that is. That's Aqua. He's going to flank him as well. A beautiful round from Scump, able to pick up both of those players. That's exactly what you need to do. As soon as they know one of those players is watching the flank, they're able to enter that bomb site, and it's a 3v1 situation for the other OpTic Gaming members.
Now, if you're Echo Fox in that situation, and you know Scump is hitting that flank, you've already had that brief gun engagement, right? You didn't get the kill, Scump stays alive. Do you almost have to try and force that fight just to make sure the flank is clear? Yeah,
you do. You absolutely have to. You have to win that sort of one-on-one engagement, because as soon as you do, all focus on the bomb site then. So, again, just beautiful switching it up from OpTic.
Hey, Echo Fox said they got the maps that they wanted, while OpTic Gaming looking like they got the perfect map set right now. 3-0 up here on St. Marie. And OpTic Gaming, of course, they're now going to be making that push over toward B. And I'm curious to see that mini-map. If Echo Fox at all sent anyone to A, I mean, there you go. Just like you called, Merc. You have to respect that push. And interestingly enough, look at number 8, Crim6. Just lingering a little bit around there to see anyone from Echo Fox does want to go for that push through the flank. Bomb goes down, though. And notice Formal, 10 points away from streaks. The assist will do it, but Facento finds the pick instead.
Yeah, beautiful shots from Facento. Saints still on the flank, but again, those nades from OpTic have been so clutch. We'll see, this round is all on Saints for me. Echo Fox, they just need to wait right now, but this could be a huge moment. Karma decides to go on a bit of a late flake. Now, what, a 2-on-1. Karma left alone. We'll see how he's able to play this. Now Echo Fox finally able to spot him. A great job from Echo Fox. And that's the sort of risk that you take when you decide to take that late flank, because there's so many positions in the bomb site. He just gets on that radio tower. A very hard gunfight for Karma.
It looked momentarily as if he may have got a little bit beneficial timing there if the player on tower hadn't seen him. But unluckily enough for Karma, he had. Echo Fox will win their first round here on St. Marie du Mont. You can see immediately just talking strats. What do they want to do in this next round? As I said, they get their first round on the door here, but now they're back on the attacking side. And Facento, interesting, going to pull out that car.
Yeah, and Echo Fox looks like they're going to decide to switch it up. That strategy from OpTic has just been so strong, and you can see, again, a switch up all 4 members of OpTic just hunting B. Now, Echo Fox, they have to decide to do something quickly, or OpTic knows what they're going to be able to do. We'll see what happens here. Facento just trying to work a pick with that sniper rifle.
It's all good and well trying to play around a pick, but if the pick never comes, well, you're left in a little bit of a pickle.
Yeah, because this is the issue now. Now OpTic knows they're not B. They have somebody in B on that statue, which is just so powerful. The rest of OpTic, they can just sort of transition into middle and that A site.
You really are heavily relying on Facento finding something. Honestly, anything will do at this point with that sniper rifle. Krim is on statue. Can he slowly but surely find the pick? Facento just shoulder peeking. That will be Krim, and that's the pick they need. Now you have to fly the B side. You really don't have much time to waste, but in comes the streak from Formal. The glide bomb's going to spot Aqua. That's going to find one. Actually finds 2. Facento goes down as well. What looked like it could have been a good round for Echo Fox seems to be crumbling.
We'll see number 1 on your minimap. You can see Saints just trying to find this pick. He knows there's somebody at A. There's still plenty of time for Echo Fox to be able to move towards this A site, and here you go. 18 seconds left now on the clock. Somebody's top middle scump. He has a PPSH, but that's not the weapon you want in this position. Assault just going to try and get to that bomb. If that's an AR, that might be a little bit of a different story. The bomb will go down, but look at number 5, Karma. He's going to be the one making that play. Is the bomb going to go down? It does. Just goes down. Now a 1-on-2 for Saints.
Now Saints finds the pick on Scump as well mid-map. You've got a 1 versus 1 situation. Karma versus Saints. 35 seconds on the bomb. What is Saints going to do? That is going to be the question. Time is, of course, ticking. 30 seconds left. Saints makes his way to the bomb. Finds the pick as well.
1 second, Ben, makes all the difference. Assault able to get that bomb now. Now 2 rounds in a row for Echo Fox making that comeback.
Yeah, Saints just recognized, hold on a minute. Karma isn't where he was. Where else could he be? Well, he's probably on the bomb there. Nicely played, as you said. Echo Fox 2 rounds back-to-back. Saints with a big 1 versus 2 there, keeping Echo Fox at least close here in Saint-Marie-du-Mont. Search and destroy. Curious to see what strat we get this round.
Yeah, we've had a
mix, right?
I'm loving it. All these guys are just switching up, and it looks like OpTic and Saints now has streaks working on that mortar strike as well. And OpTic leaning towards a middle map push and A. Just a very slow round start, a big gunfight going down middle. Formal able to pick up that first blood and assault. Now the rest of OpTic starting to move towards this A-bomb site, but they don't expect Saints to be there. A great job by him. And again, from that first round, he started to play this A-bomb site, so they might not have known that he was going to be there, but Formal trades that kill out. Now a 3-on-2 for OpTic Gamer.
Now this round probably isn't going to be won by Echo Fox, but on the plus side here, they did get full streaks on Saints. I think that's, it's a fair trade, considering, of course, Formal at one time had streaks as well. All he has left is the fighter pilot. He will find the pick, and that round, rightfully so, does go to OpTic Gamer.
He said all he has left is the fighter pilot.
Yeah, okay.
Fighter pilot could secure your round, so we'll see what Formal decides to do with it. But again, now, the thing for Echo Fox is they know that OpTic's 2 rounds away, so Saints is going to have to invest in those streaks very early on. So expect it, if not this round, the round after. We'll see how they play. And
to that point, I'd be very surprised if you didn't see maybe a couple of more mountain classes come out from OpTic Gaming, right? Because for them, it's kind of a mind game. Yes, you do have a cushion, but if you can force Saints to waste a couple of streaks, I mean, that's going to be glorious. And there, as you kind of flick through, you can see a fair amount of mountain on OpTic Gaming. Meanwhile, Facento, once again, trying to play around the sniper rifle. Obviously, he had some success, but missed the exact same shot a few rounds prior. It was really just came down to that shot on Krim. And for me, this is Echo Fox really relying on this sniper rifle a little too much.
Just think about how this game has changed just from a few different strategies from OpTic. I mean, you obviously have that round 1 where Echo Fox just runs into that B bomb site.
Right.
But those nade setups by OpTic, they can't do that anymore. So Facento trying to work a B pick because he was able to get that pick on Krim 6, just the last offensive round. And only 45 seconds left for them.
And what's interesting this time, Krim is just completely giving that up. There's actually no one there. B side wide open. If Echo Fox wanted to push in, they could have done it a while ago. But now you have a 2-2 split on the map. You have 2 players of Echo Fox over A, 2 at B. Bomb is going down, and for Sento, it looks like he's just going to play his life. The bomb has to be funny for him. Here comes the first streak. Formal shuts down Aqua. Now surely Saints has to reply with streaks of his own.
He does, yep. And there's the mortar strike right on all over that B site. He's just going to need a hit marker. That's a big 3-on-3. And that's exactly what you want if you're Echo Fox. You respond with a streak of your own. Now a 3v3 with that bomb down. OpTic obviously has to respond very quickly. And actually another one from Echo Fox is going to be invested, just trying to secure this round win. But there's still enough time for OpTic to clutch this round out.
I'm going to be honest. Look at where Facento is playing on the map, right? He has perfect line of sight of the bomb. He's already shut down 1. For me, they knew there was no one on the defuse there. I feel like maybe they could have played that glide bomb a little bit differently. I'm not saying don't invest it. I feel like you need to win that round 100%. That's a must-win round. But when Facento's staring at the bomb, you do have a little bit extra time to play, especially considering Facento was playing so far back on the map playing his... Oh, sorry. Saints was playing so far back on the map playing his life.
Yeah, maybe if Facento goes down there, you invest in that glide bomb. We'll see. I mean, it's just a glide bomb. He still has the fighter pilot.
True.
And
Formal doesn't have his.
Formal doesn't have his. So we'll see. Again, OpTic Gaming have been so good on their offensive, just switching it up. Echo Fox not knowing what to do. And it looks like OpTic going to lean towards this B site.
Now, of course, you may have a couple of gunfights going very quickly. Formal actually spots not just one, but 2 players. Bottom middle. Now, what is that going to mean? Of course, OpTic Gaming already pushing straight up mid-map. There goes the bomb down at B. Assault could be in a little bit of a pickle here. Formal lands some shots, but once again, you have to feel bomb goes down, and time is against Echo Fox already. They don't really have anyone challenging in a favorable position. Yeah,
and I don't like that streak at all. Scum's able to get in the top mid. Karma also bottom mid. Now a 3v3, 25 seconds left. This is such a tough spot, but Scum did get caught out. We'll see what Echo Fox is able to do. Saints picks up 2. They also had a smoke. They had a smoke as well. We weren't able to do that. Oh my gosh, what
this
a round.
Is such a good game.
These guys are just playing mind games back and forth with one another.
I love it. Of course, to your point, the fighter pilot was used. Really, not the best use. Yes, maybe you get a little bit of information, but at the end of the day, Saints up top manages to find the first kill, and then also gets the second kill, completely opens up that portion of the map. Really, that round was on him, and now we're all square. 4-4 Saints, again, working on more streaks. I'm kind of surprised they didn't give him bomb here.
Yeah, and I mean, this is just Saints versus Formal right now. I mean,
that's basically
Saints 11-4, Formal 11-3. Echo Fox able to get that bomb down. We'll see how OpTic's able to respond. No nades coming in. They're just going to be too late. Echo Fox just decides, we're going to leave this site.
Mind games
there
again.
Comes in that smoke grenade from OpTic Gaming that allows them to get to that statue, and we'll see how Echo Fox is able to play this. They have all the sight they need for that bomb.
And again, I love that adjustment for the very first round, but that can't happen. Crim shuts down for Cento, and now OpTic Gaming just flood straight in towards the bomb site. Can somehow Echo Fox get the information they so desperately need? Scump will go down. He was the player defusing, flies in, an OpTic Gaming fall. And once again, to your point, Joe, the mind game's coming through. Echo Fox realized, hey, we rush B. We know the smoke's going to come.
Right.
We know the nades are going to come. So let's just get the hell out of the site.
I love it. This is the best game of Search and Destroy we've seen all year long.
Agreed. This is a fantastic one. The only thing I will say is I would have loved to have seen Saints plant that bomb. And of course, those extra points. Yes, it's risky because you know the nades are going to come through, but if you just, adjust a little bit, maybe put on an armored class, he gets those extra points, it could be the difference, because how close is Saints? That, to me, is the question here. That is what this could come down to. 550.
It's a bomb plant.
Streaks. Plants, what are giving them streaks?
We'll see. OpTic Gaming on the offensive. Looks like they're trying to take mid-map. Those smokes from Karma. We saw he's been using them as much as possible, trying to get in the mind of Echo Fox, but Echo Fox responding greatly, now having a 5-4 lead after an early 3-0 from OpTic.
You have to feel like this has round 11 written all over it.
I'm okay with that.
I'm perfectly okay with that too. Scump, of course, does have bomb in hand. Echo Fox just taking slow. Of course, you can see Aqua respecting the A push that came prior in the game. He's going to be on that side of the map. Meanwhile, 3 teammates, do they still have their nades? That's the question. Saints has to stay alive. Again, streaks for Saints here are such a priority for Echo Fox. We've seen the damage they can do so far. OpTic Gaming, of course, still lingering around that B side. Facento finds one. Aqua finds the second. Now Calmer and Scump left in 2 versus 4.
So Crim actually loses that fight to Facento when Facento was under position. And then on the other side, Formal tries to do a late flank, but Aqua is able to control it. Facento having such a good round. Saints still trying to find one more kill, but this will be the game. Now Karma left in a 1-on-3 with 18 seconds left. This should do it. What a response from Echo Fox.
Absolutely a wonderful game of Search and Destroy. That was a pleasure to watch. Of course, it started off so well for OpTic Gaming.
Yeah.
Echo Fox showed that they can reply. Then all of a sudden, OpTic Gaming reply again to Echo Fox's strats. And then Echo Fox ultimately
mind games
out on top. And it really was a big battle of mind games. A very, very close one. But now we have ourselves a tied series. 1 map apiece. And Echo Fox must feel fantastic after a map win like that.
Absolutely. We've said with OpTic, you just want to extend the series. Don't allow OpTic to gain momentum. OpTic Gaming, they've been so strong in Search and Destroy, but what a response from Echo Fox.
Fantastic Search and Destroy. The hard point went, of course, all in favor of OpTic Gaming. It was very much the Formal show. He didn't slow down in Search and Destroy. The only problem was Saints stepped up to a whole new level. Our winners round 1 matchup, Echo Fox, OpTic Gaming, all square, 1 map apiece.